Hey, it's me, Unapologetically T, and I'm back with another poem. This one is a little long-winded, so maybe it's a short story. It does have a moral to it at the end also. I grew up with stories like that. But this one is called Adultery, and I'm just going to get straight into it. This one was on my heart today, reminiscing about old memories and past lifetimes. There was this handsome, confident guy that stole my heart by eyesight. He loved me dearly, built me up where I was low, and worshipped the ground I walked on. We were perfectly imperfect, but then tragedy struck. Neither one of us knew how to cope. I internalized my pain, and he tried to fuck his all away. See, he was gone most of the time, so our love was already long distance. Things changed, and our love went missing. Like on a hiatus, far the fuck away from the both of us, never to return until we figured out our stuff. I dealt with my pain by denying my feelings, which turned into spite and anger, just spewing venom. He dealt with his pain with cheap thrills and fat asses. I was suspicious and found the truth I was seeking. The truth hurts, and worst of all, once you see it, it's hard to unsee it. I was hurt to my core, but I never spoke a word of my true pain, just that he had me fucked up taking another. But deep down inside, I was crushed beyond repair. I never saw him the same. Everything he once told me burst into flames. He became my enemy. My self-esteem took a TKO. The same self-esteem he had helped nourish diminished in the blink of an eye. But still, I stayed because I didn't want anybody else. He told me hard truths like these women didn't mean anything. And that he only loved me. And honestly, even though I was hurting, I knew that to be the truth. I continued to deal with his transgressions. It ate at my soul, but never his. I cried my tears silently and wore a mask for the first time in our union. It continued, and I started to dissociate and become numb. He saw me less and less, even while I was in his presence. He had surpassed the hall pass. He had but two rules: never fuck him raw, no diseases, and no babies. And always tell the truth when I ask, so you don't have me looking stupid in the public eye. He did him, and I sought healing. I wanted to know what would possess me to settle for less. He did his dirt and became ashamed of it. Began to crash out and think I was moving the same way. But I never did, because I knew the pain oh too well. I had standards and felt if I would ever need a bed warmer, I would walk away from it all. Our relationship turned stale. He thought I was doing what he was doing and focused his free time on catching me in lies I never told. We never recovered. I never condemned him because I knew he only was trying to fill a void. A void only he could fill, not me or other women. We both lacked self-love. That's truly what we were missing. Moral to the story: men, the same way cheating hurts you, it hurts women, just the same or more. It's dangerous. It damages us to our core. To know another woman had what was supposed to be sacred and just for us. It hurts us to know that you are that gullible and easy. Like anyone could infiltrate our system just because she has a big butt and a smile. Guys, it's lame to keep pushing the narrative that women cheat with feelings. It's all lies. We can disconnect just like you do and be a squirrel chasing a nut in this world. I don't cheat back. I'll leave you before. Excuse me. I'll leave you before that. But for the women who want to stay, cheat back and tell that nigga and did like Cardi wrote. Cause like Cardi wrote to Offset, cause he won't know how it feel until his weak ass is crying and trying to numb his pain in a bottle. Cause the one person you trusted set your whole house on fire for a moment of empty fun. Niggas, get help ASAP. Do better, because you showing up weak.